it's me, Jules. Welcome back to the Jules Creations. Today I'm going to be doing another journaling video because you guys really seemed to like the last one, so I thought I would do it again. I also had a lot of fun making that video, so this time I'm going to be doing some little pet profiles of my kitties. I actually have one more cat and 2 dogs, but I think I'm going to do them in a different video. But this is my cat Mitsu, and this is my cat Nori. She's actually my sister's cat, but she hangs out with me a lot, so I'm just going to call her my cat for this video. Don't tell my sister. But yeah, I love them both. They're both very adorable and have such big personalities. But I've been seeing a lot of people on Pinterest doing little profiles of their pets where they write their names and have little pictures and write fun facts about them. So I wanted to give it a try. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Decide if I want to leave a white border around or I just want to cut it to the edge. I think I might leave a white border and see how I like it, and then if I don't, I'll cut the rest off. Okay. Yeah, I think I like the white border, so I think I'm going to do that for Mitsu too. These are so cute. I love my kitties. I'm going to do this green paper that I painted on like 5 years ago. Was it really 5 years ago? It was like 4 years ago probably. I was doing a lot of collaging back then, and I would just like paint pieces of paper with watered down acrylic paint to make interesting textures, and I really like that, so I'm gonna use that for Mitsu's background. It does kind of look like mold, but it's fine. I think it'll look cool and artsy once it's actually made. I'm gonna sketch this out. I should have done it on the back. aside for a second, and for the lettering, I want to take some letters out of magazines, so I'm going to look through some magazines and try to find the letters I need for their names. Just need a Z, which might be impossible to find. That was crazy. I'm just gonna take it because I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a green Z. This is like, I swear, the only Z I've seen this whole time. I have my letters. Oh, this camera's sideways. And I'm gonna put them at the top of the pages. I think for the little stickers with like the facts about them, I'm going to use this sticker paper. I think I'm going to draw like little bubbles or whatever, or clouds, and then I'm going to like write the facts in them and then stick them on that way, because I don't want to just write it directly onto the paper. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that'll be cute. And then I'm going to do like some deco around the actual kitties. So off camera, I went ahead and made some little bubbles with facts about the kitties. So while I cut these out, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them because I love talking about them. I'll start with Mitsu. We got her, I think, like 4 years ago. My dad's coworker needed to rehome his cat, and he was like, please take her, like, I trust you, so if you can take her, please do. And so we did. He was like, she's really nice, which she is nice, but only to one person at a time, which we quickly found out. We first kept her in my room, to let her adjust and everything, because this was when I was in my other room, which is bigger. And then we figured out she hated other cats, and she didn't really want to leave the room that she was in. She would refuse to go anywhere else except for just her room. So basically ever since then, she has just been in my room. She was going to be a family cat, but now she's like kind of officially my cat. I love her though. She's bonded to me now, and she only likes me. Everyone else in the house is basically terrified of her. She's been in my parents' room a couple times, but even they are a little bit scared of her. I can read her very well, so like I know if I'm gonna pet her, if she's gonna swipe at me or try to bite me or something, because she does do that. She's very, very feisty, and she will make sure if she does not want to be touched, which is most of the time she does not want to be touched. So you got to really be careful of that. But I really do love her. She's actually super cuddly at night, and she will come up and like sleep. She sleeps in my bed every night with me, and yeah, she's really sweet if you know how to read her and you know how to handle her. Anyway, Nori is my sister's cat. She is literally not afraid of anything. All the other cats hate the dogs, are terrified of the dogs, and Nori will just sit there in front of the dogs and not even care. Even if she's being chased, like, she doesn't really have, I don't know, she just doesn't care. She just thinks nothing can hurt her, and she will literally go out of her way to like pick fights with the dogs. And it's actually crazy. I don't know. She's just amazing. She's very food motivated. If you don't give her food, she will make sure she finds a way to get food. She likes to come into my room and steal Mitsu's food while she's eating, which Mitsu kind of just lets happen. Even though she's like acts all tough and whatever, she just will let her food get stolen by Nori. And Nori also meows a lot. Mitsu like cries. She cries for me. She has like such bad separation anxiety. If I'm in the living room and she wants me to come into my room, she will literally just start crying. And she won't even come down the hallway or like try to, be in the living room with us. She'll just cry for me until I come in there. She just thinks that I should be spending time with her instead of my own family. Anyway, back to Nori. She just like acts like she's the queen of the house. She sits at the on the banister or whatever of the stairs, like at the top of the landing, and she'll just sit there and overlook the whole house, and she looks like she's the queen of the house. And I think she really does believe that she is the ruler of the house. And honestly, I'll give it to her. About this one that I'm cutting right now, she loves sitting on people's laps, or at least she likes sitting on my lap. It depends on who you ask in the house. Some people are like, no, she never sits on my lap, or she never comes into my room or whatever. But as for me, she loves to come into my room. She loves to sit on my lap, and that includes when I'm on the toilet. She will literally just come into the bathroom, and if you're sitting on the toilet, she will sit in your lap while you're on the toilet. She does not even care. And she'll settle down. She'll like be purring and everything and just settle down on your lap while you're on the toilet. And you're like, Nori, that's not okay. You're not supposed to be doing that. She doesn't care. And she won't get up. Like, she's kind of immovable sometimes. But I love her. I love both of my kitties. And Nero too, of course, which I'm gonna do in another video. Nori loves Nero. They're best buds. Hi, Mitsu. Mitsu's under my desk right now. They're best buddies. We actually got Nori as a friend for Nero after his brother passed away. And it has made him a much happier little man. And they're always cuddling together. They're very cute. got a guest appearance from Mitsu herself.